I met my brother-in-law at one of the newer restaurants, and he told me to get all of our bills together and he'd pay them for 3 months. He had a box of condoms in his coat pocket, and he said, "These are for us." He propositioned me for sex in exchange for paying our bills for 3 months. It was like good battling evil, because on the real, I've been wanting this man since I met him.
Bro, you married a woman who wanted your brother, which means that you weren't her type. I promise you, there is no woman who meets a man and wants his brother immediately, unless she doesn't want the man she's with.
Tell us the truth!
All right, what's good, YouTube? It's your man, Book of AlphaRonomy, a.k.a. Doc BOA. Yep, I got time today. Many men are in relationships with women, and they think they have themselves a good woman. Because after a while, early on in relationships, I don't mean years either, men stop having demands for a woman. As men, we have the initial qualifications for a woman, and then we just let her go on easy street. That's why you look up one day and your woman has gained 100 pounds. And then you still there trying to be intimate with a woman that's 100 pounds heavier. You're still trying to act like you're attracted to a woman who's 100 pounds heavier and now lacks self-esteem. A woman who don't even try to dress sexy no more, because when she put on that shit, she don't even feel sexy. She look at it, she knows she ain't sexy in it. And that's how you end up getting comfortable in a situation where your woman is doing all types of crazy things that you don't know about. In this clip, we're going to listen to a woman who called in to the Steve Harvey show and told this story about how her husband got injured in a motorcycle wreck, was out of work for a little while, and his brother came to the rescue, but not in the way that her husband would appreciate. And the scandalous way she handles this just shows you can't trust a woman any further than you can see her. So when you blink your eyes, when they're closed, you can't trust her. When they open again, you can, but only if she's still in the room. Let's take a listen to this clip, man, and we'll come back and chop it up on the real tip.
Dear Steve and Shirley, I've been married for 6 years. On Labor Day, my husband had a motorcycle accident, and he has not been able to work since then. He's a barber, and he made great money, but he's not able to fully use his right arm right now. He's in rehab and getting better. We've been running through our savings since his accident, and I've been stressed out about money. My brother-in-law came to town to check on us, and he sent me to get my hair done and gave me money to hang out with my girls for a while. It was very sweet, but my husband didn't like it one bit. He told me to stay away from his brother because he's sneaky.
You know what? You know what's the crazy thing? I wonder why you didn't go check your brother about, hey, bro, you want my woman to have something? You bring that shit to me. And you don't go deal straight with my woman like that. What's wrong with you? So his brother out of line, but he didn't go check your brother. You got to check your brother. Check your brother. Let your brother know the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want it, when it comes to dealing with another man, a man should deal with another man. When it comes to dealing with a woman should deal with another woman. And that's how I treat situations. When I'm out somewhere and a woman's with me, if we're dealing with a woman, I let her talk to the woman. I mean, unless it's my business. But most of the time, if I'm out somewhere with a woman, I ain't doing no business. But so I let her deal with the woman. I deal with the man. You know what I'm saying? It means even with our wait staff. Like if we're at a restaurant and the server is a woman, then I tell her what to order for both of us, and then I let her order. You understand? But when a man comes to the table, she automatically knows, because these are things I train a woman on. You know what I'm saying? I want her to understand that that's the way it's supposed to be, because she's never going to be involved in my business. She contribute to it, but she ain't going to be involved in it. So I want y'all to understand that, man. All right, so let's finish the rest of this, man.
His brother slept on our couch for 2 nights and was never inappropriate with me. On the day he left, he said he was going to send me some money so I don't have to look like what I'm going through. I told him that would be nice, not expecting him to actually do it. A week later, I got a call from his brother saying he was coming back to town to help me out financially, but not to say anything to his brother.
Man, let me tell you something. If your woman accepts money from another man and doesn't immediately run that shit by you, or run it by you before she does it, you ain't got yourself no woman. You done turned a woman that don't like you into a housewife, bro. You're not even her type. And then you look at it, he told her, hey, stay away from my brother. Don't talk to my brother. Why is your brother calling your wife? Why is your brother calling your wife? Bro, let me tell you something. All that. Now there's other people can do that. Other cultures can do that. I see them do it all the time. They're a tight-knit family. They believe in family. But black folks in America are controlled by their desire to have sex. That's what black folks in America are controlled by. Nothing else is a stronger urge for black Americans than that. Y'all just gotta have it. I mean, it controls everything. So y'all listen to the rest of this story and you'll see that what I'm saying has some truth to it.
I met my brother-in-law at one of the newer restaurants, and he told me to get all of our bills together and he'd pay them for 3 months. He had a box of condoms in his coat pocket and he said, "These are for us." He propositioned me for sex in exchange for paying our bills for 3 months. It was like good battling evil because on the real, I've been wanting this man since I met him.
Bro, you married a woman who wanted your brother, which means that you weren't her type. I promise you, there is no woman who meets a man and wants his brother immediately unless she doesn't want the man she's with. Now, if you and your brother are twins, I don't know. Y'all, if you're a twin, comment down below and let me know how that works out. I don't know if you're twins. I don't know. Even you men who have met twins, I've never even met a woman who was a twin personally. You know what I'm saying? So I've never even had the opportunity to interact with two twins in any way to see if the sister was. I've just never had that. I've never met a woman who was a twin. So y'all let me know in the comments on that. But let's finish.
I decided to take him up on his offer so we could get out of debt. I figured no one will know, but my conscience is driving me crazy because the sex is so good. I love my husband, and thank God he does not suspect anything.
I love my husband, but I thank God he's a dummy who trusts me. I love my husband. Boy, a woman don't know what love is. A woman don't know what love is. You know what I'm saying? And I guarantee you, this one was not a virgin when he met her. And even in this situation, she has the audacity to profess her feelings for her husband. Man, with love like this, bro, might well hate you because in actuality, for a woman, when you hear the song, there's a thin line between love and hate. Man, that's a woman mindset. There's a thin line between love and hate. For a man, there's not. If you love a woman, you're going to love her forever, bro. Fall in love with a woman and see how long she had you hooked up.
Is it too risky or should I keep it up till the bills are paid?
Now, when you hear this woman say, is it too risky or should I keep it up until the bills are paid? It leads me to ask the question, was this just the first month? Is she talking about the first month? Because he did say he'll pay the bills up for 3 months. So is he saying that every month he'll pay the bills? He didn't just give her a lump sum. He was like, okay, every month I'll pay the bills, but you got to give me access. Man, this dude finna take his brother's wife, bro. And I'm gonna be honest with you. He ain't getting himself nothing. The brother finna be good riddance, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't be surprised that we hear about this story later and we hear about this dude who took out his wife and his brother. Because, man, this is cutthroat, scandalous behavior, bro. Man, this behavior is so scandalous, man. It is absolutely crazy. Like, when you think about it, bro, damn, this scandalous, bro. This is scandalous, bro. And I'm telling you, man, like, I've never heard anything so scandalous, bro. I mean, yes, I have. I do consultations and I've heard something equally as scandalous, but this is top level scandal right here, man. I mean, this woman has absolutely no concern for this man and how this might affect him. She's led by her libido. And I'm telling you, brothers, the only way a woman being led by her libido works is if you're the first one to tap into her and she's hooked on you and pair blinded to you. It doesn't work otherwise. I'm telling you, bro, it doesn't work otherwise. When your wife is saying that she has always wanted your brother, and then when she says he wasn't inappropriate with her, yeah, if you want the man, there's a bunch of shit that ain't inappropriate to you that would be inappropriate to somebody else. You walk by the man, smack you on the butt, or he man, just how you do when you know a woman wants you, because he knows you want. That's why he propositioned her like that, because she no man. He probably already had pictures of her in his phone. Why are they communicating outside of the brother? Man, let me tell you something. My brother, but I never called my wife for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't have a brother, but under those circumstances, bro. Now, if I know my brother sneaky, bro, I don't deal with sneaky people. I don't deal with because sneaky people are cutthroat. I don't deal with cutthroat people. People who like withhold certain bits of information or tell you half truths and all that. Man, don't deal with those type of people. Those type of people are wicked. Those type of people are people that you should be worried to have around you. But I want y'all to comment down below, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. Let me know if this situation is on the woman or the brother. Now, yeah, it's on both of them, but who should be the one that is more loyal to the man? Should it be his brother or should it be his wife? Now, his brother is his brother. Am I my brother's keeper? But we also know about Cain and Abel. So should his brother be more loyal to him than this? We also know what Joseph's brothers did to him biblically. So I want y'all to tell me, is it the brother or is it the wife who took the vow to honor, uphold, respect until death do them part?